Mataji.
Happy birthday, Didi.
Thank you.
All right, kids. Yeah, everybody is wishing Vrinda a very happy birthday. So Vrinda, a very, very happy birthday to you. You have good time today, and it's such a good day that you are hearing so much about Krishna. It's a perfect day. So, all right, kids, let us get started. Welcome to today's Damodhara.
Happy birthday, Binda.
We will be starting our today's class with Shri Guru Pranam mantra. It's on your screen, and we're going to do it together.
Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurudidamyena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Vishnupadaya Bhutale Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Prasthani Visheshashyavani Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Okay, kids, I just couldn't. Radhika, I only heard Radhika's name. So Radhika, let's start with you.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
That was a good try. Very well done. Rasika, Mukunda, and I think we have to give chance to Vrinda also because it's her birthday. Rasika, go ahead. Rasika, go ahead. Okay, Mukunda, go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Rama. Today I done 2 rounds. I done lot of them, Papa. And please, Mataji.
Mukunda, go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mataji.
Wow. Well done. Good job.
Rasika.
Yes, Rasika. Kids,
Rasika.
Rasika and then Radhika. Rasika, go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, Mataji. Vrindavana. Mataji. Vrindavana.
And Rasika. So I heard, okay, hold on. So I can hear everybody. So I heard Radhika wants to start, and who else?
Me Vrinda.
Vrinda.
Me Vrinda.
Okay, so Radhika and then Vrinda. Radhika, go ahead.
You said no. So you say that was someone else.
Who just announced the name?
Me.
Yeah, so yeah, let's do it. Radhika, go ahead first. And then go. Okay. Vrinda, do you want to go now? Vrinda, go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, Mataji.
Very nice, Vrinda. Satvik and Subhadra. Yes, Satvik, go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, Mataji.
Very nice,
Krishna,
Satvik.
Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Mataji, Shreya Shrihari wants.
Okay. Okay.
Monish.
Okay. Shreya, Shrihari, Monish, and then Vrinda. That's where we will end. So Shreya, Shrihari, go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, Mataji.
Very, very beautiful, Shreya and Shrihari. Okay, Monish, then Vrinda, then Subhadra. Okay.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, Mataji.
Very nice, Monish.
Vrinda.
Vrinda, go ahead. Vrinda, go ahead.
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Yes, Vrinda. Yes, Subhadra, go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, Mataji.
That was very beautiful, Subhadra. Thank you. So, kids, I know you all want to sing, but we are running out of time. But let's do one thing. You all can sing together for once before we, jump into the next session. So let's do that together. Yeah, you can sing together. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Wow, that was very nice. So many kids were singing, but still you were pretty much in coordination. Loved it, kids. All right, with that, now is the time to read the story. And the story today is about Uddhava visiting Vrindavan. So let's read this interesting story and see, what is the moral of the story and all that towards the end. So when Krishna came back from school, we're starting from here. He asked his best friend Uddhava to come and see him, and he started talking to Uddhava, but he was remembering his days in Vrindavan, and he started talking to Uddhava about it, and started expressing his feelings with Uddhava, how he's feeling for not being in Vrindavan anymore. So he said that I'm always thinking about gopis, especially Radharani in Vrindavan, because of their special love for me. And he said that they would have been devastated when they saw Nanda Maharaj coming back to Vrindavan alone without me, right? So they, excuse me. So Radharani and all the gopis must have been very sad. They must be very sad without seeing me, and it is the duty. It is actually my duty to protect my wonderful devotees. I mean, I cannot leave them in that sad moment. They are almost like dead without me. So I cannot I cannot tolerate that kind of thing. So I should protect them. So he asked Uddhava to visit Vrindavan and take a letter from Krishna's side for people in Vrindavan. So Uddhava went to Vrindavan quickly, so that he can quickly meet everybody there and then, you know, kind of give letter which Krishna gave to him for them and see how they're doing. So when he got there, the sun was going down. So it was sunset time when the cows were getting back home from the forest. And everywhere in Vrindavan was filled with white cows and their calves. So, you know, they were heading back home from the fields. And cows were running here and there all over the Gokul. And Uddhava could hear the signs of cows being milked as well. These are all evening, you know, evening work people are doing. All the homes in Vrindavan were filled with religious holy lamps and nice smelling incense. All over Vrindavan, there were colorful flower garlands, flying birds, sound of bees humming, lakes were full of lotus flowers, ducks and swans. So that's the kind of impression, or that's the kind of view he had during the evening time of Vrindavan. You know, holy lamps and nice smelling incense people were using in their homes, and there were a lot of colorful garlands, flying birds, and sounds of bees all around the place. So Uddhava then went to Nand Maharaj's house, and everybody was so excited seeing Uddhava because he was a very, very dear and close friend of Krishna. So Nand Maharaj offered him asking, okay, my dear Uddhava, how's my friend Vasudev and how's his wife Devaki? So they wanted to make sure that Krishna's real parents are doing well there. So they were inquiring about it. And they also wanted to know if Krishna and Balram still remember Nand Maharaj and still remember people in Vrindavan, friends in Vrindavan, or have they forgotten us? You know, that kind of questions they had because they hadn't seen Krishna in a while. And does Krishna like to remember his cows, his gopis, Govardhan, and all the places he used to play in Vrindavan? You know, so he was inquiring all these things from Uddhava. Then he also started remembering the pastimes Krishna had there with them. So he was talking about the forest fire where Krishna saved all of them, and how Krishna saved them from Kaliya snake in Yamuna river. And he was also thinking of so many, you know, so many demons have attacked Vrindavan when Krishna was around, and Krishna killed all the demons and saved everybody in Vrindavan. So he was recalling all that as well. And then he started remembering how Krishna used to smile at them, and when Krishna used to go to Yamuna river, lakes of Vrindavan, or Govardhan hill, or the fields where he used to play, where cows used to eat grass. So all these things he was remembering while he was talking to Uddhava. All right, this is where we end the story today. We're going to continue tomorrow, but today's moral of the story is we must develop strong faith that Krishna is our you know, ever well-wisher, and is always thinking of each one of his dear devotee. So not even for a single moment we could think that Krishna is not thinking of us. I mean, Vrindavan, people in Vrindavan, Mathura, they were able to see Krishna at that time. We are not able to see him face to face right now, but that does not mean that Krishna is not thinking of us. And we have seen it, I mean, not seen it, but we have heard of it many times that even if we take one step towards Krishna, Krishna will take 10 steps towards us. So he's always thinking about us. We just have to have faith in him. Never lose faith. He's there for us, and he's going to protect us, and he's going to guide us every single step of our life. So yes, we should always remember this. With that, I come to the Q&A session for today. It's from today's story, and the first question is, what did Krishna tell Uddhava?
That he killed Kaliya and saved all people. He killed Kaliya and saved all people. Go and send a message to Kaliya.
Right, no. So Uddhava, so Krishna did not tell he killed Kalia. So I heard somebody say he wanted Uddhava to go to Vrindavan to see how everybody doing there and take his letter, right? So that is what Krishna told Uddhava. Okay. So now next question is, how did the homes in Vrindavan appear? I mean, were they decorated?
Have your photo. Amma will only
With the flowers.
have Karthik's photo.
Yeah, that's right.
The flowers.
That is, what else?
I will make. Okay.
The lamps, right? Everybody had lit the lamps, and they had what else did they have? They had a nice fragrant incense, right? All that was there. Cool. Good. So the third question for today is, what are, yeah, this is interesting. What are some of the, excuse me.
Kalia serpent. Kalia serpent. Kalia demon. Kalia.
Kalia was one of the pastime. What else?
What else? What else?
Agasura.
Yeah, right. How about forest fire?
Agasura. Govardhan. Govardhan.
Right. Right. Okay. Yes. All that is correct. Govardhan, Putna, everything. Right. You also remember what we haven't read today, but I really like that you are, recollecting your memories. But good. Yes, he was remembering the forest fire. All the demons he killed, Kalia, Govardhan Parvat, and then the places where he played, and all the river and all that stuff. Right. So he remembered all that. Good, kids. You remembered quite a bit today. Awesome. All right. With that. With that, we come to an end for the story time, and I'm going to request Anjana Gopi Mataji to help us learn this beautiful story in front of us. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Can you see the sloka nicely? One second.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, can you all repeat after me?
Yes.
You say, can you repeat after me?
Yes.
Karanarna vazale. Ya karanarna vazale. Vazati smayoga. Bhajati smayoga. Ya karanarna vazale bhajati smayoga.
Yoga.
Nidram ananta jagadanda. Jagadanda. Nidram ananta jagadanda. Saromakupa. Saromakupa. Nidram ananta jagadanda saromakupa. Adhara saktim. Adhara saktim. Avalambya. avalambya param swamurtim param samurtim adharim avalambya param samurtim param samurtim Adhar Saktim avalambya samurtim param samurtim Adhar Saktim avalambya param samurtim Okay, one more time this line. Yesterday you learned to that sloka. Today you can practice more one more time. Okay, Adhar Saktim avalambya param samurtim govindamadi purusham tamaham Okay, one more time whole sloka, and then anybody want to recite they can go ahead. Okay, ya karanarna badale bhajati sma yoga nidram ananta jagadanda saromakupa Adhara Saktim avalambya param samurtim govindamadi purusham bhajami. Thank you so much, kids. Anybody want to go and recite this sloka?
Me Rishikesh. Me Janavi. Me Mukunda.
Rishikesh, Janavi, and then Mukunda. Rishikesh, go ahead.
Yakaranarna vajale bhajatisma yoga nidramananta jagadanda saroma kupaha adhara saktim avalambya param swamurtim govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Rishikesh. Mukunda, you want to go? Janavi and then Mukunda. Janavi, can you go ahead? Yeah. Nidram ananta jagadanda. Jagadanda samo saro adhara avalambya param samurtim. Thank you. Oh, Mukunda, go ahead.
Mataji, I'm not getting this here. Pranamaye Jilane
Bhajati Sma Yoga
Bhajati Sma Yoga
Nidram Ananta Jagata
Nidam Jagata Data
Anda Saromakupa
Anda Sharatakuda
Andharasaktim Avalambya
Anda Kuse Avavanda
Param Samurtim
Paramsamurtim
Govindam.
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Mukunda. Anybody want to try this sloka?
You're not allowed?
Bhajati Sma Yoga Nidramananta Jagadanda Saromakupa Adharashaktim Avalambya Shivamurtim Swamurtim.
Govindamadi Yoga. I'm doing yoga? Bhajami.
Thank you, Monish. Thank you so much. Thank you, kids. You can practice at home. And then tomorrow also we have a time to recite this sloka. As today, Sorojanandani Mataji is not coming. Laxmi Mataji, you can ask some of the kids who didn't get chance yesterday to recite, means sing the bhajan. They can go ahead, Mataji. Means rhymes.
Thank you so much, Mataji. All right, kids. So, Sarajanandani Mataji is not here today, but she helped you learn this rhyme yesterday, and then let us see who wants to go today. Anybody wants to read the rhyme?
I love Krishna. Vrinda.
Let's start with Vrinda. Let's start with Vrinda.
Krishna, make me serve you. When devotion and happiness too. Krishna, love you. You and me are never apart. You're in my. You're always right in my heart. I love you, Krishna. Love you. I didn't know that you was done until I met you, Srila Prabhupada. Let me serve you, Prabhupada. With the Indian Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, Mataji.
That was very nice, Vrinda. Yes, Subhadra, go ahead.
Krishna, make me serve you. Will love and devotion happens too. I love you, Krishna, love you. You and me are never apart. You're always right here in my heart. I love you, Krishna, love you. I didn't know that Krishna was gone until I met you, Srila Prabhupada. Let me serve you, Prabhupada, eternally. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you. Good morning.
Wow. Thank you, enthusiasm. That was wonderful. Yes,
Morning.
Manish, go ahead.
Krishna, make me serve you with love and devotion and happiness too. I love you, Krishna. I love you, Krishna. You and me are never apart. You are always right here in my heart. I love you, Krishna. I love you. I didn't know that Krishna was a god until I met you, Sir Srila Prabhupada. Let me serve you, Prabhupada, eternally. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Thank you, Mataji. Me, Vrinda.
Well done.
Anirudh.
Okay. So
Anirudh.
Vrinda and then Anirudh. Yes, Vrinda.
Krishna, make me serve you with love, devotion, and happiness too. I love you, Krishna. I love you. You and me are never apart. You're always right here in my heart. You love you, Krishna. I love you. I didn't know that was good until you Srila Prabhupada. Let me serve you, Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Thank you, Mataji.
That's very nice. Good try.
Me, Mukunda.
Who was next? I forgot. Okay. Vedant Rama and then Mukunda.
Hare Krishna, make me serve you with love and devotion and happiness too. I love you, Krishna. I love you. You and me are never apart. You are always right here in my heart. I love you, Krishna. I love you. I didn't know that Krishna was God until I met Srila Prabhupada. Let me serve you, Prabhupada, and translate. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you.
That's very nice, Vedant Ram. Good job. Yes, Mukunda, go ahead.
Krishna, make me serve you with love, devotion, happiness too. I love you, Krishna. I love you, Krishna, and love you. We are never devotion. You are always right in my heart. I love you, Krishna. I love you. I love you. I didn't know that Krishna was God. I didn't know that Krishna was God until I met you, Srila Prabhupada. Until I met you, Srila Prabhupada. That means that means Srila Prabhupada and love me. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Me, Vrinda. Anirudh.
Yes, that was very beautiful. Yes, Anirudh. Yeah, Anirudh, go ahead, and then Vrinda.
Let me serve you with love, devotion, and happiness too. I love you, Krishna. I love you. You and me are never apart. You're always right here in my heart. I love you, Krishna. I love you. I didn't know Krishna was God until I met you, Srila Prabhupada. Let me serve you, Prabhupada, eternally. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Me, Balram.
Well done,
Vrinda.
Anirudh. Yes, Vrinda and Balram. Vrinda, go.
Krishna, make me serve you with love, devotion, and happiness too. I love you, Krishna. I love you. You and me are never apart. You're always right here in my heart. I love you, Krishna. I love you. I didn't know that Krishna was God until I met you, Srila Prabhupada. Let me serve you, Prabhupada, eternally. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, Mother.
Yeah, that was very nice, Vrinda. Good job. Yes, Balram, go ahead.
Krishna, make me serve you. Love devotion, happiness too. I love you, Krishna. I love you. Keep it in my heart. You always like you in my heart. I love you, Krishna. I love you. I didn't know that. So all that I put all the music. Let me serve you, Prabhupada. Eternally. Hare Krishna. More feel of God. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama.
Wow, that was wonderful, Ram. You were sticking to the tune. Good job. All right, Rishikesh, go ahead.
Krishna, make me serve you. First, we have to fall it down, right? Yeah. I love you. Down. You and me are never apart. You are always right in my heart. I love you, Krishna. I love you. I didn't know that Krishna was God until I met you, Srila Prabhupada. Let me serve you, Prabhupada, eternally. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, Mataji.
All right, thank you, Rishikesh. Kids, you did so wonderful. Saroja Nandini Mataji is going to be so proud of you.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Shreya Srihari wanted to sing.
Shreya Srihari, go ahead.
Krishna, make me serve you. With love and devotion and happiness too. I love you, Krishna, I love you. You and me, I never part. You're always right in my heart. I love you, Krishna, I love you. I didn't know that it was God. Until I met Srila Prabhupada. Let me serve you, Prabhupada, eternally. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Shreya and Srihari. Wonderful. All right, kids. Yeah, we still have time for the rest of the week to practice this and sing tomorrow or day after maybe, right? And this is where we have to end today. And we're going to end today's class with Vaishnav Pranam mantra, which is on your screen. We will do that together.
पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अनंत कोटि वैष्णववृंद की जय। नामाचार्य हृदय ठाकुर की जय। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। लक्ष्मी माता जी की जय। अंजना गोपिका माता जी की जय।
Thank you, Vrinda. Thank you all kids. You did very well today.
नंदी माता जी की जय। विनीता कंदर्पिका माता जी की जय. Video game now.